XRP may be rallying now, but according to Benjamin Cowen, founder of Into The Cryptoverse, the real winners weren't the ones who held XRP through years of underperformance. They were the ones who timed their entries. In a recent discussion, Cowen outlined what he calls a more effective strategy. Ride Bitcoin's dominance once in control, then rotate into XRP when clear technical signals emerge. Let's go straight to the argument. Cowen's comments came in response to a debate about Bitcoin dominance, a chart that shows how much of the total crypto market cap is made up by Bitcoin. Over the past year, Bitcoin dominance has continued to rise, hitting nearly 70% if you exclude stablecoins. That means Bitcoin has been capturing more of the market's value relative to other altcoins, including XRP. But not everyone agrees this chart is useful. Crypto analyst Geometric pushed back, saying that if he had relied on Bitcoin dominance, he would have missed the chance to buy XRP at 35 cents, a level it hasn't seen since. He argued that Bitcoin dominance is a lagging indicator, not a leading one. In his words, by the time the dominance drops, XRP will already be flying. Cowen, however, responded by pointing out that he didn't miss the XRP rally. He was watching the XRP/BTC pair, and when it formed a double bottom pattern around November 2024, he saw it as a signal that XRP might break out against Bitcoin. He entered at that point, not before, and not based on hope. And here's where Cowen gets critical. He pointed out that many XRP holders sat on their positions for years, betting that XRP would outperform Bitcoin, even when the data showed otherwise. Since XRP's all-time high of $3.80 in January 2018, it's consistently underperformed. In fact, the XRP/BTC pair dropped from a high of 0.00023 to as low as 0.0000674 by November 2024. That's a 97% decline against Bitcoin. So Cowen's argument is clear. Why sit through all that drawdown when there were better opportunities elsewhere? Instead, he proposes a winning strategy based on timing and flexibility. Here's how he lays it out. 1. Hold Bitcoin from 2022 to 2024 while it's outperforming XRP and leading the market. 2. Watch for a reversal signal on the XRP/BTC chart. In this case, the double bottom from late 2024. 3. Rotate part of your Bitcoin gains into XRP at the point of breakout. According to Cowen, this strategy lets you win on both sides. Capture Bitcoin's rise, and then catch XRP's move when it begins to outperform. I didn't send XRP for years, he said, mocking Bitcoin dominance while BTC kept rising. Looking at current numbers, XRP is trading at $2.18, while Bitcoin is at $107,700. The XRP/BTC pair now stand around 0.0000224. That's still 8.9% down for XRP versus BTC this year, but also up 200% since the November 2024 low. So who's right? Geometric is correct that early XRP entries, like the 35 cents level, were excellent opportunities. But Cowen's point about using technical signals and rotating between assets based on performance also carries weight. This isn't about choosing sides. It's about using the tools available, charts, patterns, trends, to avoid long periods of underperformance. It's also a reminder that being emotionally attached to any one asset, whether it's XRP or Bitcoin, can limit your ability to move when the market changes. In the end, Cowen's strategy reflects a mindset of active management rather than passive holding. And while not everyone may have the time or experience to time markets this precisely, the idea of diversifying strategies and not locking into one bet forever is worth thinking about. What do you think? Is it better to stick with conviction through thick and thin, or time your entries like Cowen suggests? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more crypto breakdowns like this. See you in the next one.